I did an unboxing with this camera last night live on the Peter Gregg Live. So now I'm doing the Patreon video and almost daily vlogs. And oh, there's some peacocks. Let me run inside and get the I'll be back. Okay, I ran inside and I came back. I grabbed the Nikon Z6 Mark III camera because that's the only one where I have actually the a 70 to 200 with image stabilization. So there were some peacocks when I first started just a few minutes ago. And when Randy came and visited, I remember he ran across the streets. Well, let's spin this around to that house over there, because he spotted them. They were babies then. So how long has it been since you've been here, Randy? Anyway, they started growing up. So let me show you some of the pictures I grabbed. I thought that was pretty interesting. Now, the pictures are not with this camera. The pictures I shot with the Nikon Z6 Mark III. And like I said, the reason I grabbed that camera is because we have a 70 to 200 sitting on the shelf there. And when you're going to do birds or something, you got to get up close. So I grabbed that, and the pictures that you're looking at now are off of that camera. So I have what for the camera that I'm actually walking around with, I have a 50mm and an 85mm. Now the lens, whenever I get back to me and I stop showing you the pictures with Randy, I'm trying to stay out of the sun. This is what happens when I walk into the sun. So everything lights up, and if I face the sun, this is how it handles. I face in the sun, and if I turn around and go this way, I look like touched by an angel because all my hair lights up. So what you do is you get under the shade somewhere, and all of a sudden everything levels out. Okay, so I'm guessing by now I showed you the pictures. I can't see which pictures I'm putting in here because I'm still recording this video. So what I did is I brought this video into Final Cut Pro, and then I superimposed the pictures that I took from the Nikon. And the lens that's on here is the one that they bundle together, the 18 to 40. Now that's a full frame lens. It's small. We'll have to do a night video because at 4.5 to 6.3 or whatever it is, f-stop, it's not going to let a lot of light in. So I also have the 10 to 18 from Sigma, which is a 2.8, but that is a crop sensor lens. So on a crop sensor lens, you're going to be getting about as much light as this lens will give you. So it's an interesting conundrum, and it's going to be an interesting thing. So I guess I'll have to wait for the nighttime to be able to do that. So Randy, I hope you like to see I call them Randy's birds. There's the peacocks that are running around this neighborhood, and I haven't seen them in quite a while. So that's why I put the camera down and I went in and got the high-powered lens. Now when I grab the pictures out of the Nikon Z6 III and I put the camera back in the Christmas room, I'm just going to put it to U3 because the preset settings that you can put in a camera, I always use the number 3 for the Christmas room on the tripod settings. So I'll be putting this camera up in the Christmas room. I'll probably take the Canon R6 Mark II down and put this one in there at that spot. On that area. So I am out front. That's why you're seeing cars go by back and forth, and they look at me strange, like he's out there talking to a camera. He must be nuts. But you know, I noticed that when I'm more in public and stuff, people are more used to me doing YouTubes, or general people doing YouTube videos, because when they took the wires down, which, let's see if I can show you the wires that are, oh, you can barely see them. Let's go over here. See those wires over the roofs of the house? Let's see how the 18 to 40, let's see what the 40 does. Okay, so that's halfway, and all right, so that's the full 40. So you see that phone pole, the telephone pole, those wires came down, okay? And that's what knocked me out. of electricity. Electricity was out. I didn't get it till I woke up the next morning and the electricity was on. So sometime during the night, Florida Power and Light, they're a very responsive company. Now AT&T came out, but they weren't able to fix it. So I didn't get internet until actually late yesterday afternoon. And as soon as I got it, I unboxed this camera because I want to use it. And I wanted to do the unboxing. All right, so we got a few more tests to do with this. So far, my feedback on this camera is a really big thumbs up because, well, I'll get into that in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
You have just watched another Peter Gregg video. Something warm, human, and wonderful happens when you watch Peter Gregg. Thank you for watching.